Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome to my channel. This is your favorite fortune teller, Divine Light, and today I'm going to do a coffee cup reading for this week. At the end of your reading, I'm going to pull some cards to get more clarity into a situation in your mind. And also, I'm offering private readings. If you would like to receive one from me, you can go ahead in the description box and see my Etsy shop link down there. And I also put a dot right here. You can click on that one, okay? Let's jump in and let's see what's coming your way. Okay, this looks like it's gonna be a busy week. There's a tear came out of your cup, which indicates tears of joy. I also changed my setup. Let me know if you enjoyed it, if you liked it. There's an international path opening, but there's somebody coming towards you towards the end of the week, maybe on Sunday. And I see another one here. Like there are two different paths. One of them is a little farther down. This can also be like someone coming from another state as well, okay? What I see initially here is towards the end of the week, there are some people coming together, okay? There's a very definite woman here. Like you can see she's very well defined and she has like maybe like a little girl, a daughter behind her. Like you can see the eyes, like the mask, or like the glasses this girl is wearing. And there's like three women coming together. Like if you're a male watching this can also be indicative of like Three of Cups or Three of Pentacles, which indicates teamwork, people actually with feminine energy, meaning very loving, nurturing, and supportive. People coming together and actually forming an alliance. This is, like I said, this is going to be happening the other half of them, the second half of the week. And what happens is you can see the energy that they're cultivating. They're maybe even like manifesting something that your heart's desire. This can be a team of people that are forming something, and there's actually a ram here. This can be, one of them might be an Aries, and there's a crescent moon on top of the lady's head. This and the star right there. Star indicates wish fulfillment, and crescent moon usually symbolizes legal things like working on your behalf and being accomplished. This can be actually like a council, like three people maybe making a decision about maybe an application you have, or like a question or something that you are like to, maybe you want to get into a college. We're in like middle of the season now, but like maybe you want like a credit or like a loan. These three people are coming together to discuss that and actually give you the approval. And they're gonna be asking for paperwork, they're gonna be asking for you to submit more stuff to them. But eventually I feel like the things are working out for you, okay? There's a new path opening. There's a child, a boy waiting at the end of this path. This can be your inner child, or can also be like your playful side, and can also be literal a child that you really want to come together with. I see a male and a woman and a man in front of this child. I feel like they're discussing something, maybe talking about an issue and trying to get clarification on something, but they're not going to be able to figure that out. Maybe you have somebody in your life that you're trying to clarify a situation, you want to take action in something, but there's another person that you need to discuss things with, and you're not going to be able to make that decision this week, okay? You're not going to have clarity in the beginning of the week. Maybe towards the middle, on the Thursday or Wednesday, you might get some clarity in the situation. I see a letter this looks like a letter U. Also, number 4 reversed. 4 actually indicates stability and foundation. So maybe you're trying to create a foundation for something that you really want to accomplish, and there is still discussion about it because you didn't really get the clarity about it. I see someone here, you can see they had like this eye, their eyes were covered, but they're actually lifting the veil, they're lifting that thing, and they're gonna start to see clearly. And there's another person looking over them. So you might be in a situation that you have been treated poorly because the people are not seeing what the truth is. But the truth will be revealed within this week, in the beginning, initially, and then your truth will be seen, and you're gonna be like cleared out of the whatever is happening. I see in your heart you have, and there's an eye right there, so you might actually attract it from like maybe negative energy from people. So the best way to get rid of it, just to meditate and pray and have the intention to clear that, or even step on the earth and just, you know, see the energies moving out of your body. I also see the symbol of Taurus right there. You can see the bull forming. Taurus can be someone that's in your heart that you really want to see, you really want to get in touch with. You might have like a letter T in their name, maybe letter C, like Tammy or C. I can't, like, yep. And so this person might be showing up in the middle of the week in your life that you're going to reconnect with them. Or also Taurus masculine, it indicates masculinity and taking action, getting things done. Someone very masculine male figure is going to be showing up in your life, okay? I see letter Y here. This also looks like a pine tree forming. You can see there's a star again here. So pine tree can be indicative of you traveling to some east, I don't want to say east to who, you know, it's just, yeah. Maybe some cold weather places where there's snow, or maybe you're going to be getting engaged with snowy weather. And I also see a bear right there, a fox. They also looks like kind of look like little dogs, but okay, they're actually I see the fox and the bear. So if you have anything, maybe there's somebody's being cold to you, you're feeling the cold energy, this can be representative of that. Or maybe like you're going to be receiving some impulse to go travel to see the mountains and maybe the snow, or you're going to have like this kind of a trip. This doesn't have to happen in the middle of the week. This can be actually you might start to plan for the Christmas. The Christmas plans might be coming in that way, and you might receive like a invite from someone who's living in like a place with, I don't really see mountains, I see the pine trees and then the animals, the wild animals. So it can be that kind of a place. Or this can be, I really don't like to interpret things in that way, but maybe a new company that you're going to be stepping into that is going to be a little bit cold and is going to have a little too much of competition that you would you maybe like to prefer to have. Okay, so and that's going to be showing up in the middle of the week. There's a person influencing that. Maybe there's actually someone putting these ideas in your heads as well. That can be representative of that. I see actually there is a thought bubble. Like if you're manifesting something, you're gonna start to get clarity on that thing. Okay, I see a boat here. Maybe you want to travel. There's a letter A, maybe someone's first name or the last name. You want to have clarity about someone, and they might have like letter A in their name. There's a housing situation here. Maybe you want to change your house. There's a bike I see, can be indicative of a vehicle. There are some things in your mind that because this is a collective energy, that's why maybe a lot of things coming up here. You might not have clarity about these things. You're maybe praying to have clarity on what to do, where to go, who to talk to, how to replace and get a new one or find a new place. What's going to happen is there's a clear energy coming in. This is going to be in the middle of the week. Maybe like we can say I'm not going to say middle, because Friday and Thursday is the middle. Yes, the Thursday and the Friday, I feel like it's going to be spin to that. There's a legal paper being delivered to you probably, or legal agreement or understanding happening. And there's a path opening. You're going to get the clarity right after that, okay? But you're going to have some other things happening on the weekend. But you're going to get some clarity on those kind of big questions that you have in your mind. Like I said here, there is a tent. Maybe this console can also be something like spiritual environment that you're going to be stepping into. Like this looks like a ceremony. Actually, I see a little girl here. The people are actually like forming a circle around here. Maybe like there's a number 6 there. Actually, 6 indicates unconditional love and motherhood and trust and care and balance. This can be an environment that you're going to be stepping into. Maybe very like-minded people that they're going to be nurturing and giving you the support you need for the weekend. Maybe that's going to help you boost your energy up. Okay. All right, guys, let's get into your plate. If you have a question, desire, and intention, hold it in your mind and let's see what the answer is going to be for that one. Okay, you might be feeling a little bit heavy. Oh, your desire actually has no time left at all, even though your energy looks heavy. Maybe it's just now at the time the winter is slowly coming in some places. Maybe in some places it's already there, and this winter energy is slowing you down. But whatever that you're desiring, like, keep doing what you're doing, and I feel like there's some money involved in it, or maybe the abundance. Okay, abundance and wealth. So even though it seems like it's coming slow, it's going to be coming way faster than you imagine. I see someone here holding a wand. This also looks like a letter I. Isaac, Isaiah can be in this first name or the last name of this person. And I'm just giving examples, doesn't have to be these names. I see a couple here. Okay, so if you want love, there are two people hugging each other in one cup. So can be like a proposal that you're going to be receiving, and this is actually on top of like this huge fish. You can see the mouth of the fish. So this can be also merging with ideas with someone to create some like a beautiful new partnership that will give you emotional fulfillment as well. Maybe new beginning of like a creative project. I also see someone wearing a graduation cap, like there's a reverse D here, David, Derek. But this can be someone actually carrying a beautiful huge cup. I mentioned in the trophy, this is a trophy. In the cup, I saw someone having maybe a graduation. There is another thing. This can be an upgrade in your life, or maybe you're going to be graduating from somewhere, or somebody in your life actually receiving this trophy and graduating. This can be indicative of that. There's a beautiful bird in your hand that you're holding here. This looks like somebody's holding in their hand with those protective gloves. This can be actually like an eagle or something, because people usually hold eagles like that. Eagles represents a freedom. So there is going to be an event or something will be happening for you that you're going to manifest this freedom, the door to freedom in your hand. You're going to be holding it, and there's actually here, like I see buildings here, so can be like even this looks like classic like Chinese or Japanese buildings. So, and there's a tiger right here. I don't know if you have anything to do with Eastern culture, but you might even get like some source from like maybe a source of income or like a connection from there might be coming your way. Okay. So I have someone here, a lady holding a broom and cleaning up, and while she's doing cleaning, she's finding this fish, and also there's actually a bear behind her. Bear indicates someone with authority, power, and strength, and she's cleaning up, meaning just when you're doing your daily chores, while you're doing your daily things, like when you're focused on the daily things, you might actually come across some treasures that you want to receive, like unexpectedly something, and someone might show up and hand it over to you. Okay, and this looks like in the beginning of the week. I have here a hollow fish, so something that you put energy in might come in, okay, you might receive the abundance of it, but it might have like a little bit, something's missing in there. But I see this is a huge fish, so I don't feel like you're gonna feel upset about it. Like still, if you keep being grateful about this coming into your life, you can actually, manifest more of the things in a better sense. I see a lady here. She has a sword on top of her head. Sword represents Aries, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, an air sign, and holding up this huge flame, and this flame is actually wrapping around your heart. This can be like a new thing that you're going to be stepping into, a new business, new ideas, new beginnings that you're going to be creating for yourself. This fire is actually going to be surrounding you, this burning desire which will come, and probably one of the things that you desire, maybe about a business that you want to launch, might actually you step into that one, the energy. Okay, one more thing I saw here, there's a number 3. 3 indicates happiness, high energy and intellect, creativity and artistic talent. There's an upside down rose here, towards the end of the week, you might have like the upside down, meaning like whatever that you're desiring coming really fast. By the way, something that you really desire might not be coming your way, but this rose being held by this angel, you can see the angel wings right there, this person's. So if something that you truly desire is not showing up towards the end of the week, or maybe not right away, know that this is actually a protection from your angels, okay? And you're being protected and guided to something much better. We have here the Angel Wisdom Tarot from Radley Valentine. Let's pull a couple cards and see. Okay, Three of Cups. I mentioned in the beginning, the number 3 is right there. News worth celebrating, joyful announcements like engagements, wedding, pregnancy, or graduation. A time for gratitude, close communities, or chosen families. Like you're going to be celebrating with your families and the close communities that you have, okay? And the extra, this means actually if you want someone to return from the past, this might mean reconciliation. And if you don't want that, this can be like a coming together with your loved ones, your family, friends, and having barbecues and enjoying your life, okay? We have here the Two of Pentacles. This says working too hard or multiple jobs. The need to bring balance and fun into your life, juggling multiple priorities, balancing the budget. So if you're working too hard to make some things happen, this card actually indicates it's time to have some fun as well, okay? When you have fun, you can actually create more of what you're desiring. So don't actually step back and, put yourself into the work 100% and just push the fun and enjoyment back, because when you enjoy what you're doing, when you keep enjoying your life, you're gonna start to create more. I see here 7 of Cups came out. It says make a choice, stop procrastinating, overanalyzing, get clarity on what you desire and move forward. Too many options and addictions. I don't really see the addictions in this card, but this is telling me multiple things. This can be that you might be spoiled with choice. You might have like a lot of choices on something, and it's time to just pick something. Or maybe you have a lot of things in your hand right now. Now you don't know which one to give the weight to. We have here Ace of Pentacles, which is telling me you should probably work on your finances more than the other stuff that you have in your mind, okay? A windfall of abundance, wise counsel, or good fortune, an exciting career opportunity, a lucrative contract, significant purchases like a home or vehicle. Okay, this is like beautiful. So 1 and 2 we have here. You're gonna be having a celebration this week, and during the week make sure you're actually having fun with what you're doing. And 7, this is actually not limited to 1 week. I feel like if you're like have a lot of options that you're having hard time to choose, the financial opportunity will actually take the lead, okay? All right, let's see what are the Starlit Oracle. I have this thing from Enchanting Messages from the Cosmos, Jessica Lee. Let's see what is your enchanted message for this week. Inspire. There's a fire inside you, burning brighter than the sun. You see this here, the star constellations are actually coming for you here. These ones have different things, all of them. On the bottom of the deck, it says manifest, and it has like the bird feathers. So if you're seeing feathers and stuff all over the place, this might be an indication that the universe is actually saying yes to your desires. And the bird feathers, I read it somewhere, it says like it's like your angels actually letting you know they're there watching you, okay? Manifest, dream deep, and ask for what you want, okay? I feel like your energy is right now on the optimum level to ask for what you want, and it will be delivered if you can actually keep the mindset that it is possible for you, okay? Because sometimes we just do fall into that mindset thinking that it's not really possible for me, but everything is possible to anyone. Even though I say this, I don't believe it sometimes, but keeping a positive mindset is always better to support your truth, support your reality. Right, my beautifuls, that's all for today. Hope you enjoy your reading and enjoyed my new setup. Thank you so much for being here. I love you all. If you're enjoying these videos, don't forget to give them a thumbs up, and if you want to see more of these, go go ahead and subscribe to my channel. I wish you all a magical week. Bye.